the Glopper himself. Bowser versus Pikachu.
Who would win?
This is definitely one of those matchups like we've seen like Leon versus ESAM, and ESAM did win that, but I feel like you need a lot of Pikachu experience with the Pikachu to do super well in this matchup.
For sure, because it's just very scary. That being said, Tri-Train definitely has a lot of Bowser experience.
Yes.
So
here in Howell, we got
here in Howell, the fact that he practices with Strawberry Pimp all the time.
30,000 Bowser mains.
Okay, come on. You're underestimating the amount a little bit there.
I guess.
Yeah, it's like 40, maybe 50,000.
All right, keeping him in the air right now.
Oh my goodness, the damage. That's 70 right there.
Well, it is an even game still.
Yeah, no, actually. Oh, okay, now it's not.
All right, now it's slight advantage Pikachu. He's just keeping him off stage, keeping him in the air.
Just killing him over here. Like, that's 105, no jump off stage. That's probably a dead Bowser. Oh, he made it back.
Quite.
Oh, here we go, and this is where it starts.
I think Glop is kind of panicking a little bit. That up B wasn't super
precise.
He
didn't get the mash.
All right. Hopefully we can see him come back a little bit with this stock.
Absolutely.
But right now, Tryhard Train off to a very good lead.
Oh, well, there's already a lot of damage.
All
Honestly,
right.
I almost feel like he probably could have just F-smashed Raw and killed him there at like 40.
I expected the up smash, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, like
F smash would have killed, but he could have crossed him up or something.
For sure, but like I feel like I just knowing how Glop is, I could see him doing it.
There he is.
Like earlier though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it looked like it might have worked. Oh, here's a lot of damage. Lightning loops.
Chain grabs.
Oh boy.
That was a solid 60 damage at
Something
the very
like
least.
that, yeah.
Oh, almost a dead Bowser.
Oh my goodness, Tri-Train's just running away with this lead right now. I mean, it can change at any time, especially for Bowser, but it's going to take definitely a very, very solid mental breakthrough here for
sure.
Glop to have any chance of coming back into this. Just the amount of oppression that's been happening this game.
However, this is scary for Pikachu as well, being a light character against Bowser at 148.
95. That's death. Yeah, no, literally like any move.
Any tilt.
Any tilt, any aerial.
F throw at ledge.
Back throw at ledge. All right, up.
Tryhard Train taking the stock.
He's just running away with it right now. Glop really needs to take this stock in the next moment here to have. Okay, well now he's definitely gonna die to it the next time that hits. There he goes.
Getting
all right.
Stock.
Now 2 stocks to 1 is difficult, but you know
it's
you got the Bowser factor. Yeah, it's Bowser, baby.
F smash the ledge.
But there's 50% coming out from Tryhard Train. Oh, there's another grab.
Oh,
61.
I'm expecting
69.
up air. Oh, no down air.
I was almost expecting down air. I thought he'd go for it. No, there's no one. Oh, the tech, though. Very good tech. There's another one. Making it down with the down. That was really smart. Because he could have just tried to instantly land and he would have gotten hit there. That was really, really smart waiting.
I think one thing that makes this super hard for Bowser, at the very least, is Pikachu, when he juggles you, he keeps you close enough where you can't get in a position where Bowser's going to be able to go for down air or any aerial.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
51. The call out. Oh.
Not quite going to get that side B.
Damage. There's 74 right now. Like a hit right there will kill him.
Any aerial off stage.
Just die. Oh, my God. He's living.
Still living, but...
Bowser's thick. There he goes. Yeah, that's going to be it.
That's going to be game 1.
I do think that Glop's mentality is slowly getting better though throughout the set. Not mentality, but just his performance overall.
Yeah.
It is a mental thing though too, for sure.
For sure.
After that strong of a start, it's very, very hard to kind of collect yourself.
And this is best of 5, so we do have more room
for
adaptation.
And yeah, absolutely. And I think Glop can definitely adapt to it. And I mean Bowser, adaptation is so good for Bowser. If he just kind of catches you and he catches on to what you're doing and he just waits and then he calls you out on it when you're at kill percent, you just die at 90. It's so scary. If he just finds a habit and waits a second and then decides to punish it when you're at 90, just gone.
All right, we got Glop texting Schniggly, looking for tips.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. I love those guys and they talk all the time.
I was at a Smash field and I loved this. It was great. Glop was going on a run. And then he gets a call from Schniggly, and he's like, yo, good stuff. It was awesome.
Yeah, they're great.
Land of the Bowsers right here.
Really excited. Yeah, Land of the Bowsers, Howell Havoc. I'm excited to see Schniggly again at Big House here in a couple days. Yeah. Are you going?
I'm not.
Ah, it sucks.
Gooshi giving me the thumbs up. Yeah, I had some other commitments that day, and it's okay because I have a lot going on this week. So I'm saving money.
I mean, yeah,
saving stress.
I'm I'm just excited to hang out with everybody again.
Seeing the Pikachu again.
I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna see Pika Bowser again.
Yeah.
I don't know like what else Glop would be doing.
Glop's sick Palutena. Interesting. I do think that would be a decent choice. Falco, I don't know if I agree.
I don't know about Falco. I like Lucina, yeah, but I don't know about Falco. Okay, going back to Bowser.
All right, we got
definitely his most
Bowser.
confident character.
Blue
sure.
Flare 240. That's a throwback.
There he is.
All right, we're on Battlefield. I am not sure what Tryhard Train banned, but I do think this is a good choice for Glop.
Absolutely.
Can live a long time. He can position well on these platforms. One move people don't seem to realize is as broken as it is Bowser up smash.
It's very good.
It's invincible. It has several hitboxes, and the tipper hitbox will kill you at 50.
Yeah, very good. That just sounds like Bowser.
Yeah.
No, I think he tried to yeah.
But that was a good position.
Oh, the parry! He probably could have honestly just killed him right there for that. That's some of the things you think about.
And
there he goes.
Stock.
60% he gets nared and dies. Like that's
Off
the
to
scary thing.
A much better start here.
Absolutely. Like this is the adaptation I was kind of expecting because throughout the rest of that game, game one, it definitely seemed like he was starting to catch on a lot more.
I think he's definitely DIing like up, almost, because he's not at risk of dying to anything right now. I was really scared he was going to run into that F smash, but I don't even think it would have killed. And then, not quite going to be a stock, but still.
If he got on the top platform, probably would have been, honestly. Maybe.
I don't know,
close.
but it definitely, the damage helps, the positioning helps. And that's the thing, at these percentages, if Tryhard Train has to hit him on a platform, hit him up, then he's not going to be able to punish him, and then Glop is going to get access to all of Bowser's landing options, like that dare, being able to like go through everything, landing with side B, just a lot of better options than most heavies. We have an SD.
See a little bit of a
Definitely,
definitely a completely different game from game one.
Up 3 stocks to 1.
It's the opposite of what we saw game one. Glop is just caught on completely. I feel like this Pikachu's plan.
All right,
as I say that, though, taking the stock, and I mean, it's definitely not like it's not over by any means.
Yeah,
not even close.
It's just very difficult for
to come back against Bowser.
Especially, but Pikachu can't necessarily kill without an edge guard until those later percents. However, Pikachu is very good at edge guarding, so we could definitely see
just one of those just kind of get hit by Pika, die moments. Oh no, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Shield break at 50. Oh, there's the yep.
Oh my God, Glop! I think he's still in a good position. Up
he is,
nearly
but he let
2
him live.
Stocks.
The crouches weren't worth it.
I think that disrespect was a mid-set mind game. Yeah. I don't think Glop is too flustered. He's doing all right.
That's actually a really, really good idea.
Getting hit by that, especially in a best-of-5 set, when you're pretty confident you can take this game too, definitely a good position for Glop.
Still, that takes a lot. Like, if that was intentional, which I'm assuming it wasn't, but if it like, it definitely wasn't actually. What am I talking about?
Who knows?
Well, I'm saying missing the F smash.
Yeah.
Definitely was not intentional. Like, that was, oh my goodness.
Barely missing the top platform. That one definitely could have killed.
Right now, I mean, this is such a scary position to be in if you're a Tryhard Train. Like, above 100 against Bowser down a stock is just not a place any character in the game wants to be, much less a character that can die to being sneezed on by Bowser.
Great high recovery there from Glop. I think he would have died to that forward air there.
That was really, really smart. Like, that patience there from Glop. Oh,
and
there
that's going to be game
Absolutely.
2.
All right. Game 2 going pretty handedly to Glop there.
Yeah, 2 stock.
Yeah. Could have been a bit cleaner in the middle there, but you know, whatever. It sent a message.
Yeah. And one thing is, we do have DSR, but it's not modified, and this is a best-of-5, so that will come into play eventually.
Absolutely.
Not going to be able to go back to Battlefield, and
having to go to Kalos now. That's going to be really, really difficult for Bowser.
Tryhard Train not going to be able to go back to Smashville.
Going to Kalos, like, this is going to be a really, really hard one for Bowser to win, but if Glop wins, it just turns the tide of this whole thing by so much, because this is a stage that Pika's going to want to take you to later in the set if he can.
One thing I definitely can think about is there's a lot of space off stage that Pikachu is just going to be able to take
mess
advantage
with.
of.
Though,
However,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Bowser is going to be able to live a long time, and that extra platform is going to set up for his like fair edge guards and
Fair edge guards,
Yeah.
and tilts, and
it's
everything.
going to give
yeah.
Tryhard Train more mix-up potential in his in his recoveries,
But let
it's going
Bowser
to
go
give
even
Glop
deeper.
more opportunity to just hit you with whatever at 40.
Absolutely. That being said, I'm actually curious if Tryhard Train knows about this because I know his peak is still relatively new. On this stage, you can like Thunder Jolt, Skull Bash into the wall jump, Thunder Jolt, and then like up.
Oh,
and
the
have like
infinite
two of them
recovery?
come up.
Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't like cover forever, but like you get
The
like
delay.
2 Thunder Jolts coming up, you stall, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you can get up with quick attack on top of that, and it's just
That
almost
and,
impossible to punish.
All the walled stages can definitely help out Pikachu a lot.
Absolutely. Having a wall jump, having quick attack and Skull Bash, and a thing that climbs walls, like Thunder Jolt. You can literally send it at the wall from off stage and have it climb up onto stage to cover you. It's very,
Wow.
very good stage for Pikachu.
Very solid lead for Tryhard Train.
Oh my goodness, getting
Not
clipped by
quite
the
going
back
to take
of
that.
Very close to. Right now we're seeing a kind of a more similar to Game 1 situation.
A
Not
little-
as bad by any means. though.
Yeah. Especially Glop has that that mindset improvement just with winning Game 2.
Absolutely.
Oh my.
The down B.
I thought he was going to shield. That's going to take
death.
it.
Absolutely. Would have killed like 20% ago. All right. That's
All right,
what,
he
oh, he
is
does know.
knowledgeable.
He does know.
Yeah.
All right. It's so good on this stage. Like, that's a very, very good tool for Pikachu on this map. They're gonna
I'm
see the
surprised
lightning
we
links
honestly
here.
didn't see a switch to Yoshi, but I think he knows just sometimes Bowser does that, especially as someone who used to play Bowser.
It's definitely working out for him, though, staying on the Pika. Plus, I mean, it is a best of 5, so he has more time to kind of adapt and
Yeah, he
figure
has
out how
the
to do it.
leeway.
And I mean, it's working out very well for him so far. Like right now, he's at 100, and he hasn't even taken 50 yet in the first stock. Like running away with this lead right now.
For sure. Although Bowser is scary.
Oh, Bowser's very scary. Oh, my
Oh,
god,
that would have been it.
That would have been super
Oh,
dead.
he could have easily
Just
punished
like
with an F tilt or
down
an F
smash or F tilt or imagination.
Great
Like,
parry there.
Those are scary positions though. Like sometimes you just kind of want to get them off you in those. Like when you're stressed out. Like I think Glop is definitely kind of panicking right now to try and take the stock. And sometimes when they're right next to you like that, you just kind of say, ugh, try to like
Alright.
swat him away.
Taking the first stock before he can lose the second though.
I like the way I said that though.
Yeah, Bowser definitely about 40% away from actually dying.
Yep. Unless he gets hit by a smash attack actually though. And Pikachu is about 40% away from actually dying.
Yeah.
So, oh god, here we
and
go.
now he's at kill percent. Oh.
Okay, not yet. If the up air
With
hit, he
the
would
rage,
be.
with the rage, he definitely wasn't able to connect that up there.
Oh my god. Oh, couldn't find the back air. He tried. We'll live that though for
easily
sure.
living
Yeah.
that.
Couldn't find the back air out of the nair, unfortunately. It's a very, very tight window though. Back throw, not gonna kill. But off stage against Pika can be. Oh, that was really smart.
Oh, and
Oh no.
Tryhard Train SDs.
Not gonna be happy about that
Definitely
one.
a bit flustered.
I mean, I would be too. But now he's
all right.
Now he's even with Bowser though. Like,
That's one thing that I haven't seen. Dash attack is a very strong kill option for Pikachu, even against
Very
someone
strong.
like Bowser.
Yeah, no, it becomes
It's
one of the
deceptive.
easiest to kill with later in percents against Bowser too.
All right, we're gonna see a 0 to 50 here.
Probably. I mean, Tryhard Train's very clean at this so far, so we're gonna. Oh no,
Oh, not
dropping
quite
it.
getting the last.
Oh no, here it goes
grab.
again though.
All right,
Getting
good up B.
40%. Right now, game is honestly Bowser's winning right now. That's the
Yeah,
scary
for
part.
sure.
Like, not in position, but in percent.
Especially with that SD is definitely going to come into play with Tryhard Train's like mindset going in.
Absolutely. I think he's feeling himself right now, though.
Yeah,
for
definitely
sure.
staying an advantage. Not getting that fair there.
It seems like it hasn't really shook him too bad because, you know.
He's been doing a good job of staying composed with all the.
Oh, this is
Bowser.
really scary.
Oh,
Oh my god.
if he was just half a second earlier,
That would have just been
we
it.
would have seen a 2-1 lead for Glop.
Oh man, this is very close. Like both of these characters are. That's gonna be it.
not quite.
it. Bowser's thick. Oh,
Oh,
that's
and
gonna
that
be it.
is.
Yeah. Okay. All right, going into game 4. That was a very close game.
Yeah. Hey, can you grab my backpack from over there real quick? The green one. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I just realized my my bag has been without me all day, so I was at that setup and then I wasn't. All right, thank you so much.
This set has been a very good showing, honestly.
Yeah, I think this can definitely go to Game 5, especially with whatever his stage counter pick ends up being. I'm assuming Yoshi's is going to be banned.
That's my guess. Yeah, it does. Is unfortunate he wasn't able to clutch that out there though, because giving him the
counter pick advantages in Game 5.
Like,
and just
going throughout the set,
yeah.
because, again, knocking Kalos out there would have just been huge. Would have been a very, very good...
We're going to see Lilac. Definitely a worse stage for Pikachu in this game than previous because he can no longer do those cancels.
I would imagine it's still good, though.
It's still pretty good, but he doesn't have the same movement options he had in the past.
Fair enough.
So you don't see Pikachu's counterpicking here nearly as much as they did in Smash 4 or Brawl.
I would imagine, though, because I know it's the case on Yoshi's, is that the slanted sides make it easier to frame with like F smash and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
but also
that might
the
come
same
into
can
play.
be said about Bowser F tilt
And down smash. And
yeah.
So that's very true. But definitely can come into play a lot. Pikachu gets more chances, though, I feel like, to do that. So
For sure.
it definitely comes into play more.
It's kind of a Smash 4 chic kind of thing.
Yeah. He gets more opportunity to try it, but I mean, the opportunities are there, but if Bowser does it once, you just lose. So it can be very scary. Like, it's kind of funny, like, we talk about that just constantly, but it's really how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, Bowser is such a strong character right
Definitely,
now. Like,
the reason he's the strongest heavy in the history of, like, Smash, and I would say in platform fighters, although that's mostly Smash, is...
I think Edelus might be actually better, but that's a hot
I think...
take, so.
I don't know a ton about the Rivals tier list. I do understand the game pretty well, but I think Edelus is balanced to that cast at the very least.
That's very fair.
Whereas Bowser, at the very least, I think he's a very solid character in this meta. He can't necessarily deal with camping, and then like characters like Pikachu are able to.
Oh my goodness, just kill him.
But one of the reasons he's so strong is he lives so long, and he's able to kill so early.
And he's fast.
Well,
He's very fast.
with all the attributes of that's like a heavy, but also having a strong neutral, and a bunch of other tools that heavies don't usually have.
Like, very fast movement speed.
A relatively functional recovery.
Great get off B move and
Yeah.
up B. Fantastic command grab. I mean, heavies usually have that, but like he still has that on top of everything else.
Oh,
He's
I
gonna
heard.
live.
yeah. Not quite going to take the stock, but
It's very, very much at kill percent to anything that Glop hits him with right now. That's death.
That's
yeah,
definitely
that's
gonna be a
super death.
stock.
Yeah.
all right.
80%.
Keeping it pretty close.
Absolutely.
Definitely a disadvantage for Bowser, but
I mean,
you're never really at a disadvantage against Bowser.
until you are up a stock, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Even then,
if you're
sometimes
in neutral, you're never up.
Yeah.
If you get it into advantage, you're advantage. But if you're in neutral against Bowser on the same
You're
stock,
losing.
you're either losing or you're just even. Like, oh my goodness. Chartrain's doing a very, very good job of keeping Glop in disadvantage.
Yeah, he's been doing a better job, I think, as the set progresses to cover all the options that
like
some
that
of
angle.
Bowser's moves, like his tilts.
Oh,
that was scary.
that was very scary. All right. And right now, like, this is even. Like, like actually, though. No, there he goes. All right.
All right. Still pretty close, all things considered. Pikachu and kill percent to up
Oh
smash.
my god, that was so smart.
Yeah.
That was so smart.
Covered every angle that he could have gone for.
Except for,
with
like,
that-
up.
Or straight towards the ledge.
But, like, a lot of the time, like, I've seen
Oh,
Chartrain come back on the
and
stage, like, is that?
that's gonna be a
Oh, that's it,
3-1.
Yeah. That was such a
Great edge guard for
great
tryhard
edge
train.
guard, absolutely. Following up on just a great play by Glop,
Yeah.
though. That up smash was just actually one of the smartest things I've seen in that set. That was very, very
That was a
clever.
very good set.